When did your brother become more like a stranger? My brother Marcus was supposed to be the one who had it all figured out. So when our parents were on a bus that crashed into a pole and killed them on impact, I trusted him to take me in. Luckily he did, but something was off. He was completely emotionless and saw all the funeral arrangements as errands rather than trauma. But at the time, it didn't seem so strange, because Marcus was the type to always have his poop together. While I was struggling to learn algebra, he was in senior year ready to graduate as valedictorian. While I struggled to keep my grades up, he was already earning 6 figures a year. So I let Marcus handle everything. Don't worry about any of this, Lily, he said, sorting through papers in Dad's office the day after the funeral. Just focus on finishing junior year. And moving into his apartment felt surreal. He had this sterile place downtown, all glass and chrome, nothing like our parents' house with Mom's quilts and Dad's baseball memorabilia everywhere. We were sitting eating kebabs one day when he made an announcement. He was going to sell our parents' home. My fork clattered onto my plate. Apparently, neither of us could afford the mortgage, property tax, or maintenance. Instantly, my anger was replaced with an empathetic understanding. After all, Marcus was doing finance, so I assumed he knew what he was talking about. I'll handle it. His tone shut down any argument. That's why I'm your guardian, to make these decisions. The house sold within a month. Marcus said the market was hot. Couldn't miss the opportunity. I wasn't allowed at the closing. School became my only escape. My grades actually improved, maybe because I buried myself in homework to avoid thinking. Marcus seemed pleased. He'd check my progress online, nod approvingly at my test scores. He set up a strict routine. School, homework, bed by 10, no parties, no dating. You need stability right now, he'd say. It felt like living with a warden, but everyone kept telling me how lucky I was that Marcus had taken me in. One night I caught him on the phone with someone. His voice was different, animated, almost gleeful. No, it's perfect timing. The trust matures when she's 18, but as guardian, I have full discretion over distributions. He saw me and ended the call abruptly. Private conversation, Lily. Learn to have boundaries. For a while we lived like roommates. He would feed Mem, but that was about it. We never spoke, and sometimes I felt like he was ignoring me, until one day, when it finally happened. Senior year arrived, and college acceptance letters came in, including my dream school, Northwestern. I ran to show Marcus. He barely glanced at it. Too expensive. But with financial aid and the college fund, there is no college fund. The words hit me like ice water. What? Your parents didn't plan well. The house sale barely covered their debts. That's not true. Dad showed me the statements. Something wasn't right. Dad had been meticulous about money. He'd show me the college savings account just months before the accident, proud of what they'd saved. I started paying attention. Marcus would get mail from investment firms, quickly tucking them away. Bank statements he'd shred immediately. Once, I saw a tax form on his desk. Something about trust distributions. My heart dropped. Marcus had treated our parents' death like an ATM. Full story on channel, link below.